And you're listening to News Talk 1340 WJRW. John Gonzalez here, MLive.com, the Grand Rapids Press, and the Going Gonzo radio show, weekdays at 1 o'clock. And just so you guys remember, this show is brought to you by Mercantile Bank. Visit mercbank.com to learn how you can take your business to the next level. Mercantile Bank here to get you there. And as I said a little earlier, I was with Mary Carroll from the Benzie County Visitors Bureau. We had a nice breakfast over at the Sleeping Bear Inn in beautiful downtown Frankfort, Michigan. And just a few blocks away, I tweeted photos. If you want to go to my Twitter, Michigan Gonzo, go to my Twitter site, and I will have photos of kind of me walking down Main Street. I ran into Sheldon, the guy from, what's the name of that show? Chris, help me out here. You probably don't watch a lot of TV, do you?
Well, are you thinking the show?
What's the geeks? Yes.
And the nerds.
Yes.
You're thinking.
What's the name of the show? Anybody? The name of the show? Sheldon. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes, I know what you're talking about, and it's one of my favorite shows.
Someone's calling in right now. Probably going, "What's the name? What's the name of the show?" All right. What's the name of the show with Sheldon? Do you know? Anybody? What's no? All right, Chris, I guess we're going to blank on this thing. Someone's going to
answer this when the show's over.
Yes, when the show's over, we'll find out what it is. But we're here in your place, Chris, and I met you. Well, first of all, what is the name of your place? And you're here in downtown Frankfort. What is the name of your business here?
We're here in downtown Frankfort on Main Street, overlooking the marina and Betsy Bay. And our name of our establishment here is Petals and Perks. We have a flower shop here and a coffee shop featuring gourmet coffee out of Traverse City, higher grounds. We make all our own baked goods, and our flower shop is an extension of Victoria's Floral in Bezonia. All our baked goods are made in Bezonia at our homemade ice cream shop, Hill Top Soda Shoppe, which is what you started kind of talking about.
Right, exactly. And by the way, the phones are ringing off the hook. It's the Big Bang Theory.
Of course it is.
Of course, the Big Bang Theory. We're talking about that show. But yeah, earlier, let's see, I say earlier, it was in August. I got a chance to meet you, Chris Mekas, from the Hill Top Soda Shoppe, your wife, Victoria. I met you there in Bezonia. People had recommended we go there on our search for Michigan's best ice cream parlor.
Yes,
and we met you there, and you guys are making some pretty fantastic original ice cream. You also have the flower shop there as well.
Yes.
And, I just fell in love with your place. Great product, and you guys, it's not a huge operation, but you're in there, and you're in the trenches making your original ice cream. And how did that experience go? How's the business been since August for the Hill Top Soda Shoppe?
Well, since August, last year was our best year yet.
Really?
And since August, we've picked up a number of wholesale accounts in Benzie County.
Yeah.
Crystal Mountain carries our ice cream now at their different establishments on campus there. We picked up a few more accounts here in Frankfort at the new brewery, the new wine bar, Crew, and Storm Cloud Brewing, and things are just going well for us. It's more of a year-round operation almost now, as opposed to just 5-6 months.
Right. So you're still making the ice cream yourself?
I make it from time to time. I'm a fill-in now. They push me out of the kitchen. But Vicki makes it, and her mom, we've trained her, and she makes ice cream also. And you guys are churning, a couple times a week? Oh, yeah. 2, 3, 4 times a week. This week we're doing 4 times all day. And we just added a new freezer last night, so we're doubling our capacity of ice cream that we can make and store. What a great story. I mean, how long ago did you open up the Hill Top Soda Shoppe? This is our 9th season, so we opened in 2005. And we've been going, it started off small, and we had big plans, staying open year-round, but this... the economy up here is tourism. So, it is, we're open April through October. Okay. And what would you say would you specialize in? What makes you different or distinct? What makes us different and distinct, we use Michigan dairy for our ice cream. It's sweetened with Michigan sugar. Okay. So we're trying to keep it as local and as Michigan as possible, small carbon footprint. We use local fruits when they're available. I just picked up 15 15-pound pails of strawberries the other day that we're going to process and turn into strawberry ice cream. Wow. And I ordered another 15 pails to pick up today, and I'll probably order another 10 to 15 next week. So we go through a lot of strawberries, especially with our big accounts. Yeah. So trying to stay local with our fruits and our flavors, and try to keep everyone happy with what we do. And our sorbets are outstanding.
Oh, gosh.
Last year, when you were here, we made a heirloom tomato sorbet.
I remember it well.
When you visited us last week, we had a lemon basil watermelon sorbet.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I had that, and I'm like, I need more. I wanted to, I wish I had a cooler with me because I wanted to take a whole tub of it home with it. You know, it was that good, so fresh. The flavor is so distinct. I think that's what, when you talk about using local products, I mean, you're getting it right from the farm source, and it comes in with, I think, a very robust flavor. You know, it's so distinctive. I mean, wouldn't you agree?
Oh, I agree, definitely. And the emotions behind it too. You know who grew it,
right?
So you're talking to them. So the emotion from them, they're excited that you're using their product,
right?
And you're excited that they're excited, and you're putting your minds together, trying to create something.
Yeah.
So it's just a fabulous relationship when you work with your neighbors.
Exactly.
To create a product.
Well, we're in Frankfort, Michigan right now. Your Hill Top Soda Shoppe is in Bezonia. How far is that from Frankfort?
It's about 8 minutes, 8 miles.
So you can get between both locations if you have to.
Correct. I've been seen at both places within an hour by the same customers that are going back and forth also.
Right. Well, that's a good thing. If I want some ice cream, I know where to go. It's just down the road. Now here at Petals and Perks, you have some ice cream, right? Just a few little samples, or what do you have exactly?
We have some carry-out. We have a freezer there. You can buy a pint or a quart of ice cream to take with you to your boat or down to your hotel room or condo,
right?
Or just walk down the street and eat. We also have some novelties. We started getting into the novelty game, ice cream on a stick or in a cone, different things like that. Really neat things that you don't find in any grocery store.
No, and you decided to go with this theme of Petals and Perks here in Frankfort, and so you have coffee and flowers. How does this all work exactly?
Well, flowers, they have a limited, I don't know what to say, but you always need to add something to it, especially in northern Michigan. You have to have two things playing off each other. If it's slow in coffee, it's going to pick up in flowers, and vice versa. So they help carry each other. We have a limited time frame here to make a go at things, so we just try to add two things together. That's what we did over in Bezonia with our flower shop and ice cream shop too.
You know, here in Frankfort at Petals and Perks, I love the decor. You kind of have the wood floors. You have places where you can come get Wi-Fi here, right?
Free Wi-Fi throughout.
Free Wi-Fi. You can order your coffee or lattes, whatever. And you also have do you have a menu up there as well?
Yeah, we have a coffee menu up there. It's very archaic right now, but it's going to get better. We have mochas, we have lattes, cappuccinos, dirty chais, fresh brewed coffee, light of day tea out of Traverse City, some of the best hot tea you'll have.
And then also I see you have Higher Grounds Coffee too.
Yes, Higher Grounds Coffee, awesome coffee out of
Traverse
County, the Building 50 area.
Yeah, definitely. And I saw last time I here you were making waffles.
We do Belgian waffles, so you can get Belgian waffle all day long here. Awesome.
And the fresh
syrup and fresh butter.
The fresh flowers down there, too. I can also pick up that aroma too. So it's a mixture of aromas here at Petals and Perks, right?
It's not the coffee or the waffles. You got the flowers, and they just intertwine and they make a great ambiance.
You know, Chris Mekas, the last time I met you, we really didn't talk about, I don't recall, if I did, I'm apologizing, your background. Where are you from originally?
Well, I was born in Ann Arbor, lived there for 12 years, grew up in Reed City, about an hour and a half south of here near Cadillac, Big Rapids area, and then moved up to Traverse area in 99, met my wife in 01, and then the rest is history. Wow. So what's your training background? Are you trained as a chef or what? That's funny. My Dad has always been in the restaurant business. Okay. He was born above a bar in downtown Detroit. Really? Back when people had home births. Yeah. And his dad always owned restaurants. And growing up, there was always restaurants in our family. And me personally, I have a building background. I went to Ferris State for architectural technology. Okay. And I was a CAD guy for a number of years. Wow. And as the economy goes up and down, the CAD guy always goes bye-bye. Right. And so, we decided to create our own fate, so we added the ice cream to the flowers and just kept growing and growing, and now we have coffee with flowers. Coffee with flowers. I love it. Petals and Perks. Yep. Chris Mekas, we appreciate your time and love your place here. Too bad Victoria can't be here, but someone's got to make the ice cream, right? Someone's got to pay the bills.
Thanks a lot for your time and continued success. And, where can people find out more about your operation here or in Bezonia?
We have multiple Facebook pages for each operation: Victoria's Floral Design, Hill Top Soda Shoppe, Petals and Perks, and we also have websites for Hill Top Soda Shoppe and Victoria's Floral. We're working on one for Petals and Perks.
All right, sounds good. Chris, thanks a lot.
Thank you, John. I appreciate seeing you again.
No problem. We'll do local news here in a few seconds. We'll also do ABC News at the bottom of the hour. And then, you know what? I'm going to go check out a brewery in town. It's called Storm Cloud. I'll tell you all about that here on the Going Gonzo Show on News Talk 1340 WJRW.